cookbooks are on the menu today, and not just any cookbooks, but those which have been lovingly created and filled with time-honored, multi-generational recipes. I love those.
Absolutely. After all, we are all cooking and eating at home a little bit more than ever, and really cookbooks should include family traditions and enhance our cooking habits and our lifestyles.
Absolutely. And here to tell us why and how you can publish your own is Kirsten Vespaletz from Morris Press Cookbooks. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for being here. So, you know, I was reading here, and it says that it's National Cookbook Month.
What?
Perfect time for her to be here. And, you know, we learned in the pandemic, I know you cooked a lot, I cooked, everybody cooked a lot during the pandemic. I mean, it was a huge salvation for all of us.
Our eating and cooking habits changed during the pandemic, and a lot of those habits are here to stay. Still, people are cooking and eating at home more to help offset grocery expenses, the cost of eating out. For many people, it's a dietary or health savior in terms of customizing recipes for their needs. Even for some, it became a revenue stream. During the pandemic, we were posting what we were cooking or sharing how we were making recipes, and then now you look on Instagram, you look on TikTok, and you see it everywhere.
Everywhere. Everybody's cooking and showing you in 2 seconds, boom, boom, boom.
But there is a little misconception here. I mean, even though we can find recipes readily available online, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned bound book, right?
Right, absolutely. That is a huge misconception, is that cookbooks are irrelevant. But there are so many reasons to make a community cookbook, whether you want to make one with your family to preserve traditions and culture, or you're part of an organization and you want to raise funds or to bring attention to your cause. A curated collection of recipes is a great addition to any kitchen. It comes from people that you trust. They're tried and true recipes. You know they're always going to work. When you're looking online, sometimes you have to scroll through all this blog content, you find your recipe, and then you want to come back to it later, and you can't find it. It's hard to find. They don't turn out like the picture shows. We've all seen those TikTok fails. But a cookbook is a great addition to any kitchen.
And that's where you come in. This is what I love, because Morris Press Cookbooks truly provides tools and resources for anyone, you, me, anyone, to make a cookbook.
Right, absolutely. You can make it as custom as you want. These examples show covers and dividers that the organizations or individuals have selected their own artwork, but we have pre-designed artwork that you may choose from. We also have all the pricing up front. There's no hidden surprises. When you call us, we'll answer the phone. We'll talk to you face to face. Everything is under one roof, and from the beginning to the end, when your cookbook enters our doors till the time it leaves, we are in control of it all the way.
And I mean, just look at this product, how beautiful it is. It's so dainty. I mean, it's just so well done. The 3 rings, hello, right?
Absolutely. You can take a page out and set it on your counter while you're cooking. You can add your own version of a recipe in there. You can add a second version later if you want to enhance it.
One of the oldest and most trusted cookbook printing companies in the country. Give us a little bit about your history.
So the Morris family has been in the printing industry since 1933, and we're now in our 4th generation of Morrises. Since 1982, that's when we started our first cookbook order. We have printed over 76 million cookbooks.
What?
A lot of cookbooks.
76 million.
And lots of notable people, right?
There will be names that you recognize. We've printed for Donny Osmond, Mel Tillis. There were some TV shows back in the day that you might remember: Evening Shade, Designing Women.
Oh my gosh.
Days of Our Lives.
I love it.
But then food companies, food industries have used us like their employee organizations. Maybe it's to commemorate an anniversary for the company. I mean, we've worked with Coke and Pepsi, Chiquita, Heinz,
Everyone
condiments.
and everything. I love it. So how do people get started?
It's easy. Simply go to our website, Morris Press Cookbooks. Everything you need is there. You can download a guidebook that will lead you through all the steps, the order form. There are all the choices that you have to make. We're also on social media, so you find us and we'll help you get started.
There's something called Type and Save. What is that?
Type and Save is this fantastic app that we have where no matter where your members are in your organization or family across the country, they can enter recipes any time of day. And everything is electronic. You can proof it, edit it, fix it, submit your order online through Type and Save. Whether you want to preserve memories or you're interested in raising funds for an organization, we have helped schools raise money for books for their library or backpack programs. Churches have preserved stained glass windows or sent youth on mission trips.
What a great way
Yeah.
to do all that. And again, family and friends joining together.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
And again, we know, one more time, if people want to get more information, where do they go?
Go to morrispresscookbooks.com or find us on our social media.
I got my eye on that Abraham book.
Okay.
Good old Abe.
You can have it. I'll take a
Honest
little Debbie.
Abe.
Honest Abe.
And of course, you can always go to our website if you want to get more information, thebouncingact.com. We'll take a little break and we'll be back.